Do you want to create an offer that actually appeals to people, that actually makes the sale? I definitely did early on. I realized, and maybe you do too, that there's lots of competition in whatever you're selling, right? Network marketing, hundreds of thousands of reps, coaching, course sales, everyone's jumped on that bandwagon. Like there's so many opportunities online, but everywhere you look now, because it's so easy to get started, there's lots of competition. And so having a really great offer, one that you can create that's specific to you, it allows you to kind of wave a different color flag to everybody else and get the right group of people to go, like meerkats, what's that about, right? It definitely gives you a massive advantage. And so if you want to learn more about that, definitely stick around in this training. And if you at any point say, you know what, I like this guy's style, I think he could offer me some more help, you can go to richardsoffer.com, links in the top line of the description in the comment, and see what I've got going on. I've got something there really, really useful for your business. I hope you agree. Anyway, number one, if you want to create an offer that sells, first of all, make sure that it solves an immediate painful problem. And if you want to go really big, for a specific group of people. And so I find putting things into a statement really helps. You may say, I help this group of people do this without doing that. I help single mums earn more than a full-time income on less than part-time hours without sacrificing their steady paid job. So that, again, I just off the top of my head, that has given me a great offer that any single mum out there may go, well, this is more specific, it speaks to me. And I do have that problem, and okay, I want to know more about that. As opposed to me saying, I help people make money online. Do you feel the difference within the two? You may say, well, Richard, one limits who I can reach. No, you're not reaching anybody with the other one because it's too grey, it's too bland. It doesn't appeal to nobody. Trying to chase everybody usually means you get nobody's interest. You need to be brave. Think and identify a specific group of people you can really help with what you offer, and then speak to them in your offer and a painful problem that they have right now in their life or a really powerful solution that you can deliver. Number two, you need to have already solved this problem. There's no point I wouldn't go with the example I gave you. Why not? Because I'm obviously not a single mum. And so I would think of something that I had solved in my life, either with the information I'm going to sell or with the business or the product that I've consumed or used. So if I was in network marketing, which I was, and I was able to replace my full-time job income, which I did, that would be a great offer. I help proud dads retire from their job, yet earn more money and spend more time with their family, something like that. So again, it's like, okay, that speaks to a certain group of people. I wouldn't go for something I hadn't done because it just leaves you open to too many poked holes. Do you know what I mean? Well, have you got the result? What do you know about this? Poke, 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 and you go, I can't answer these questions. And so it all falls to pieces. So what's really great with your marketing is being able to say, I had problem ABC, I've now got result XYZ, and the way that I did that was what I can share with you. That is a great offer. Enter your name and email and see the video. Schedule a call with me and I'll go through it with you. Purchase this, whatever, and it will show you. I'll walk you through it. You see how that is such powerful marketing and it's bulletproof. And sure, your result may not be amazing to start with, but there will be enough people out there interested. You will gain their interest and that result can snowball and you can start to grow that offer and think of different ones, okay? Next thing, you should always have an offer as opposed to like a product presentation. If you try and go straight to the end point, I find that really is discouraging to your prospects. If you go to someone and you're like, hey, do you want to learn how to travel more? Buy this membership. I find that just, they're like, well, I want to know more about it. I want to understand it. How does it relate to me? Can I do this? Does it work for people like me? What's the work required? And so if we can actually have an offer that demonstrates and answers those questions before we ask them to buy, as opposed to just some rigid presentation that tries to push a square peg in a round hole, I've just found over and over again that works far, far, far better. You can give them some kind of value, some kind of training, some information, and then say, hey, if you're interested, I'm going to take 5 minutes now to go through something you can do about this right now if you're in the market to buy. That's far more powerful than saying, in this presentation, I'm going to cover this paid membership, pay attention, get your credit card out. Do you understand? Give them something useful to show, like I'm doing right now. I have an offer at richardsoffer.com, right? But if I had led with that and said, hey, my name is Richard, I know a bunch of stuff to help you, so go to that link. Here's why you should go to that link. You're like, who's this guy think he is? But I've showcased in the last 5 minutes my style of teaching. I've hopefully proved to you that I know what I'm talking about. One or two things I'll have said will be like, hey, that's useful. And so now when I say go to that link, you're much more likely to do so. The reason I get so many clicks and sales is because people go, I trust that guy, he knows what he's talking about, and he's willing to work for my trade, and so for my business. And so, okay, yeah, I will take a look at what he's got, and I'll take a look with open mind, and if I like it and it makes sense to me, I'll buy it. It just makes more sense to do it that way. I practice what I preach, and I practice what I teach. Hey, I'm going to use that. Right, that can be my new offer. Anyway, was this useful? We've gone for nearly 6 minutes. That's as long as I kind of like to make my videos. If you would like to take a look at what I've got, richardsoffer.com, I've already mentioned it a few times. Don't want to mention it again. Go create a day in life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. If you're a subscriber, I will catch you on the next one. Have a good day, my friend. Bye for now.